things first. How's the back feeling?
Oh, it's better. It's better. Little tweak last week, but definitely trending right and feeling better. Was able to practice last 2 days, so it's been good.
Do you think you'll be able to go for tomorrow?
Hope so. That's definitely my goal. So I definitely want to be out there with the guys, but definitely play smart and see how I feel tomorrow.
After the busy summer for you, moving, coming to a new team, new environment, just how excited are you for the regular season to finally be here?
It's crazy. It's kind of like I barely slept last night. Like I was excited just to get on the plane today and get going and be in practice. But it's here. I'm definitely super excited. My family is too. But it's just an awesome opportunity to just seize the moment and just embrace it all and just get ready for an awesome year. You know.
Not asking to give up any sort of defensive schemes that you guys
Uh,
are using facing against a guy like Steph. How do you face a guy like that? It's continuous movement, it's the picks, it's the nonstop barrage of threes,
yeah.
penetration. It's a tough task, I would say.
100%. I mean, you just hit it. You got one for us. You named everything we got to guard. No, but honestly, man, it is very tough because as much as you respect Steph and what he's able to do, the other guys on the floor are just as lethal and they are able to make a lot of plays on the floor and make life easy for him. So everybody has to be on their toes. Everybody has to be alert. Everybody has to be alert, ready to guard everybody, essentially. So we definitely have our principles. We have some stuff that we're going to mix in. We probably won't show too much or tell too much, but for the most part, we're definitely going to be aggressive. We have to be aggressive with him. He's the best shooter of all time, so we have to respect him every time he enters the arena. And Clay's coming back full health, stronger. Wiggins shoots it well. They have a really well put together team. And CP over there too, so he can shoot it. So we got to respect everybody. It's not just going to be one man, focus on Steph. Everybody, it's going to be a collective effort.
Everyone across the league has gotten to know how those Warriors teams play over the years and how they want to. How do you think Chris fits into the style that they have and what he brings to them?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I've been in the East my whole career. I've only played the Warriors once or twice a year. I didn't really get much of that interaction or paid attention to what Golden State did. Obviously, it's a copycat league. Everybody tries to do what they do. To me, I think it's physically impossible. I mean, they have two of the best shooters that ever played the game, and then they had KD at one point. I mean, it's very much unfair. So, I think it's a totally different dynamic now, but we still, obviously, you still have Hall of Famers over there we have to respect.
How are you and Book embracing the defensive challenges that are going to come for you guys with how many elite matchups there are across the league?
I mean, it starts with practice with us, man. We do it in practice every single day. And I think that's just the accountability Book speaks on and we all speak on all the time. It's just, it's going to start with us to be able to set that tone. We will probably give J.O. a lot of that responsibility and guarding the first guy, the biggest matchup of the night, that he very well loves to take. But Book and I, we're right there. We have to be the next guys up to guard and defend. And K's even up for that challenge. So I think that's what I love about us, man. We know that we have to sacrifice a little bit more just to give a little bit more output on that defensive end.
Right, what's it going to be like for you going through a full season with teammates like KD and Book, and does that take any pressure off of you? Do you feel more comfortable that you can kind of settle in and do what you want to do?
Pressure is always a crazy word, because that's always like an expectation or other people's, opinion. And, we have our goals. We know what we want to do. And obviously everybody has their opinion of us as well. But we're just here to have fun, man, and compete at the highest level and try to win a championship. That's all we want to do. And we understand it starts with us, and, we have to make sure that we're available. But I'm beyond excited that I get to share a floor with these two guys, this whole entire year. So I'm looking forward to it.
Have you guys kind of talked as a team, what it's going to be like to kind of face Chris tomorrow, or have you talked to Chris?
Not at all. I mean, I wasn't here last year, so I don't know. It's new. Everything was new, like the DA situation, Chris being, like, everything was new to me. So I just kind of came in and just was open-minded, embraced every situation, and I don't really have an opinion on anything. I know Chris is an unbelievable point guard, one of the best to ever touch the ball, and I know it'll probably be a little bit emotional for him, maybe for some guys that were here that shared that stage with him for a long time here, but I know he's a competitor. He's going to try to win, so we're going to do the same.
That's Kev's first game in front of Warriors fans since 2019. What do you remember about facing that version of the Warriors with him on it?
Man, it's tough, man. You want to talk about tough to guard. That was very difficult, but they were just they were just collected, man. You could just see they play with joy, play with energy. The ball was always popping, and even defensively they were flying around. You see Steph and obviously Clay taking those challenges, but K using his length, getting rebounds, starting to break. Those teams were very electric, nightmare teams. So we try to leave them in the past.
I know it's a big game for you tomorrow. You got that on your mind first and foremost. But do you have that DC date scheduled already or circled already on your calendar?
I have no idea when we play DC. I honestly don't. I mean, I know I'll look forward to it. My family are probably a little bit more excited about it than I am, but I haven't circled it. No, I'm locked in a game at a time, and just want to enjoy every single game, enjoy every moment.
What are your expectations for Yusuf in your guys' system this year?
Man, he can be a player for us, and man, his versatility, his ability to pass, I think is very underrated. And he's a beyond physical big in the paint. He loves his presence down there. He gets a lot of offensive rebounds, tips, and he's perfect, man. He's a great DHO player. And Dirk just has a great feel for the game. He just makes us guards our life a lot easier. So I'm definitely happy we have him, and we're going to need him throughout the whole year, and we're going to utilize him in that way as well.
Obviously, in the role entering the season.
Beyond comfortable.
I'm sorry.
You said how comfortable am I? Super comfortable. Yeah, I love it.
Obviously, you guys have a lot of newcomers, but you have a lot of veterans on this team as well. So how much does that help going into the year to have so much veterans?
I think that's one of the biggest testaments to our team and kind of positives. Just being able to have that vet presence, and that's a testament to James and Josh and putting the team together. We have really good character guys who know the game, who've played it for a few years, and we know what to do when we come in to work every single day. It's not a lot of breakdown teaching, not a lot of developing. It's kind of like hit and run, and we're grasping the information very quickly, and we're putting it into practice. So it's been a really good flow, and that's always good when you got vets who are able to buy in and lock in to a system.
Thanks, Brad.